Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. Um, let's see. I don't really have any prior energies. Nothing's popped up so far, but I did see expect powerful change, so there are some changes occurring. I just want to say happy Easter or happy Ostra to everyone. I hope you're having a happy Sunday regardless of what you celebrate or believe in. So let's see what's going on for today, or should be like the almost daily vibe, just saying, because everybody's today is different. Here I am just throwing shit around, just saying. Alright, so let's see what's going on. I feel like I just need to sit here and take a breath and center myself, which I did see meditate and contemplate. So if there's anything you're trying to figure out or get answers to for yourself, just take time for you so that you can just kind of relax and allow information to flow in. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Show the world the real you. Someone isn't doing that though. Someone doesn't feel safe to express themselves, to express their feelings, whether this is in a partnership or no matter who it's pertaining to, but I feel nervous about telling somebody something or expressing myself, like this is how I feel, blah, 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 whatever, because I don't want you to get mad at me or I don't want there to be a problem. But don't worry, you're safe in this situation. It's okay to be your authentic self with whoever this person is, or just to be yourself in general, because the people that don't resonate with you, that don't agree with you, that are combative or cause problems because you're being yourself or expressing yourself, they're not for you. That's how you weed out problematic people. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're not a problem for you. I don't feel like this is a problematic situation. I just feel like it's somebody else's insecurity. So it's like, I'm just worried. I don't know, it almost feels like I'm worried about losing someone. So if I'm too bold or if I make the wrong move, you're going to leave or you're not going to talk to me anymore or something like that. So someone has some insecurities that they need to work through. Confidence is key to your success in this situation. Somebody needs to work on their confidence. So we're going to put those down and we're going to use one of these first. Alright. So let's see. I just heard you are so beautiful. So someone finds you very attractive. They might want to let you know, or that's just what they're thinking. They're like, wow, you're stunning, darling. Something like that. I feel like that's separate from the insecure energy. Like, I mean, it would be nice if someone would say that to someone who's very insecure, but I don't know, whoever that is looks for outside validation when they need to just validate that stuff for themselves. Basically, it's nice to hear. Compliments are always wonderful, but they're not needed. It's not a necessity if you are truly good with yourself. But yeah, there's somebody who finds you attractive, which is very nice. So dance the rainbow, which is so funny. Should be dance with the rainbow, but anyways, dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. I just said, I heard, wow, you're so beautiful. Someone's seeing the beauty in a situation, or they just find you very attractive. That's what I want to say with this. And it's weird too with the rainbow, because last night I have a light up rainbow that used to be in the background of my videos, and I put it in the baby's room just because it's kind of childlike, and I never used the damn thing. And I was in there, I don't remember what I was doing, putting clothes away or something, and I heard turn on the rainbow. So I was like, okay. So I turned on the rainbow and just left it on for a little bit, but there was no significance with it. It's not like anyone went in there and saw it or whatever, but it's like, with that, me saying that now, turn on the rainbow, which is about beauty. It's like, turn on your shine. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, to step outside the box and be you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, someone's turning up the volume on themselves, you know what I mean? So it's like, for example, when when you dress up, like today, with me, I don't normally do my hair and makeup and all that because I'm not going anywhere, and I don't feel like I need it. Do you know what I mean? But it's nice to brighten things up every now and again. Maybe somebody's doing that, or that's what that's representing. I don't know, there's standout energy here. You're standing out to another person, or it's time to stand out. Just be you. No matter if it has anything to do with your appearance or not, it could just be, your perspective, your personality, your opinions. It's okay to voice that stuff, even if people don't agree, because fuck them. You know what I mean? It's almost like, if you don't like what I'm saying, piss off. That's what I want to say with that. And that sounds kind of negative to say in that way, but it's really not. It's like, how come it's okay for you to say this, this, and this, whether I agree with it or not, but it's not okay for me to say what I want to say or what I need to say, should say, whatever. That's just not being balanced. It's not being fair. It's when it's very one-sided, which I did see the one-sided card. So you could be dealing with someone like that, or there's someone around you or whatever, where it's okay for them to be opinionated as hell, but your opinion is not welcomed unless they agree with it. Do you know what I mean? Unless your opinion is the same. Well, that person, if they don't step outside the box, then you just close the box on them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're going to pack this shit away and ship your ass off. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know, whoever this person is, you would not be able to have a healthy debate with them because they're always right. Maybe you're walking away from someone like that, or you will be when you finally take a stand and be like, you know what? Yeah, I disagree with you, and this is why. And it's okay if you don't agree. It's okay that we have differing views and opinions because we're different fucking people. That doesn't always have to pertain with relationships. It could be friendships or love relationships, because we do have this here. Love note. A gift of love. I just heard you are a gift. So this person, they think highly of you, whoever they are, or vice versa. A gift of love. And moving on. Some of you are just gifting yourself love. Like self-love, doing shit for yourself and moving on from a person, especially if they're very stubborn and closed-minded. No matter who they are to you, friends, family, or otherwise. But it's reminding me of, I bought myself some daisies yesterday, because that's the kind of energy where normally you buy flowers, you buy them for somebody else as a gift of love, like, oh, I'm thinking of you. Well, I was thinking of myself. So I bought them for myself because they were pretty and I wanted them, and I was like, fuck it, I never do that. And everybody else can enjoy them in the house as well because they're in a vase for everyone to see, you know what I mean? But that's like giving a gift of love to yourself, showing yourself the same respect that you show others. It's okay to get yourself stuff. It's okay to do things for you because it's necessary. You don't need other people to do that stuff for you. You can do it for yourself. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. So this relationship, this situation, this person is not a necessity. Do you know what I mean? It's a want, it's a desire. It would be nice, that kind of thing, but it's not, I don't know, it's not going to make you or break you kind of thing. You could do with or without this person or situation because you're good. Maybe somebody's realizing that. Because there really is a difference between needing something or someone or wanting them or that or this or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever this is would be a want. Like, I want you in my life. I want you around. Or I wanted that and it just didn't work out. So, well, something like that. You're taking shit with a grain of salt is what I just heard. Alright, I want one of these. I almost feel like I'm doing like a Valentine's Day read because it feels very lovey. So there's a lot of expressions of love here, whether someone's saying it to you or you're just expressing your love to many people with, gift giving or just letting them know that you're there for them kind of thing. Because this doesn't feel like just between one, like you and a specific person. I feel like you're expressing yourself and your gratitude to many, not just to one person. So you must be giving multiple people things, no matter what it is. I just heard come on over. It's almost like you're always welcome type energy. Come on over. You're always welcome. The door's open. Maybe you're going to let somebody know that, or they want to let you know that. Like, you're welcome here anytime. I don't know who that person is to you. Divinely connected heart. Meet your karma. I feel like somebody wants to do something nice for you. And that's because this is good. This doesn't feel bad. Like, meet your karma can, it can be bad depending on what your fucking karma is. But this feels like getting back what you gave out. So hopefully it's something good. It feels good. So most of you, it's like your generosity, your kindness, your love, just being that way towards this person, these people, just people in general, you're getting that back. Maybe not from these specific people, but I don't know, there's a gift. There's a gift that's headed your way. Some of you are very gifted spiritually, especially, but regardless of the spiritual aspect of this and yourself and whatever, this feels like somebody wants to gift you something. I don't know, I feel like, here, you deserve this. Thank you for being, I'm gonna cry. Thank you for being so amazing, so nice, so caring. Thank you. I needed that. Like, I don't know, somebody wants to repay you for your kindness, basically. Because whatever you did it hit the spot. Like, it's exactly what they needed at whatever time, even if it seemed like small and insignificant to you, it was massive to this person, or it will be when you do this. This is beautiful energy. This is really great. I'm so happy that this is good. Just seeing. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, something's going to change around because of someone's kindness. There's a significance with the dance as well. I don't know, dancing. Like, maybe you're just going to be dancing for joy or dancing around the damn kitchen. Who knows? Alright, live your dream. Live your dream. What's your dream? Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Dare to be yourself. Dare to step outside the box. Dare to try this, to do this, to say this, to whatever this is for you. Don't give up on yourself. You haven't. Maybe people are seeing that now, or someone's seeing that. I just heard, you're the real deal. You're the real deal. No matter what that means to you, because there's like a spiritual connotation to that, but this also feels like you're the real deal. Like, you're not faking your kindness. You're not faking who you are. What you're showing people is legitimate. You're the real deal. You're trustworthy and loyal and all of that. Someone's seeing that about you. I don't know, I want to say you breathe life back into me, or you're breathing life back into a situation. I just heard, I can't believe this. I don't know, someone just is in awe. They can't believe that something's happening, or that this feels good though. Like, some of you might be going, whoa, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe so-and-so contacted me, or that we're going to move forward in this direction or whatever. Like, I never thought this fucking day would come. Or that your dreams are coming true, like something you've been working towards. Because I'm not sure exactly what it is, what it's pertaining to for you exactly. It's because it's different for everyone. This is a general reading. It's hard to pinpoint because it's different for everyone, like I said. But I don't know, you're achieving something. You didn't give up. And other people are seeing that, which is awesome. I don't know, this is really great energy. And I want one of these. So let's see. I just heard flower power. Wasn't it like flower power from like the Powerpuff Girls or some shit? Or no, flower power is like a hippie thing, isn't it? I don't know, whatever the hell it means to you. I don't know why that popped up. Flower power. Don't forget to dance in the rain. It's like enjoying the moment, maneuvering through difficulties with grace, basically, and having fun doing so, because you're not focused on any given problem, issue, whatever. Like, even if there's problems going on around you, because that's life, that happens all the time. There's always this thing, that thing, there's always something fucking going on, whether there's drama with people or your car breaks down or whatever the fuck it is. There's just problems around in life because that happens. But I feel like those little problems, those big problems, whatever these issues are, you don't succumb to them. You don't get sucked in. You know what I mean? So therefore, you can still enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? Because it's like that problem will be there again tomorrow, or it'll still be there. Don't worry, I'll handle it, like when the time is right, or when that person gets the thumb out of their ass, whatever the situation is. You just don't allow it to consume you. I'm not saying that you're not looking at it and you're not dealing with whatever's going on, because I feel like you are. I feel like you are, you will, whatever. It's how you handle those things that is so important, and what makes you so special is how you handle adversity and problems and issues and shitty people, because you don't treat these situations and people the same way others do. You don't add to the problem, you don't make it worse. It's like, if I don't have a solution right now, I'm going to wait till I do, because I'm not going to have this escalate. That's how a lot of you handle things, and it's boding very well for you, because it's not only helping you with your inner peace and just allowing you to take a breather, you know what I mean, and not freak out over any given situation. It gives time for other people to reflect on their own damn decisions too, and how they handle things. You could be leading by example in certain situations. Steps, movement, forward momentum. Something's building momentum. Your dreams are building momentum. You're moving forward. A lot of you are moving forward with your dreams, but I feel like there's something very significant that you've wanted for a while, that you've been working towards, praying for, whatever, that's coming your way. But it's because you don't give up. You just keep going. You're like pushing through the mud and the muck because you got your muck boots on. You know what I mean? You're not allowing anyone or anything to stop you, to hinder this process, which is awesome. Secret admirer. Someone admires you for your strength, for your courage, for your kindness, for the steps that you're taking in whatever direction this is. You're admired. You're admirable. Like, it makes me think of like a public figure or someone very significant in history, where people didn't really appreciate them at the time of whatever they were doing, whatever they were accomplishing. And later on, after they passed away, or, over time, I'm not saying anyone's passing away. This is just an example. It's just like, in the moment when they were achieving whatever the hell they were achieving, these public figures that we appreciate and are thankful for today, they weren't really appreciated much back when they were doing whatever they were doing, because there's a lot of adversity, you know what I mean? Because there's always opposing views and opinions and all that shit on anything. So if you're trying to make positive change, yeah, you're going to make a ruckus, you know, because there's always going to be someone that doesn't agree. And that goes on in the moment. And then after the fact, it's like, wow, I look up to you for making this change, for taking a stand, for not giving up, for the fact that you kept moving forward with your dream, like Martin Luther King, I have a motherfucking dream. You kept going, and you are being admired for that. Because I don't feel like you will be, you are. Because you kept pushing through. It's almost like this is going to go down in history. You're going to make the history books kind of thing. I'm not saying like literally, but this situation will go down in history, and you'll be the heroine of the story, even if you were made out to be the villain. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. I've said that a long time ago too. Forgiveness. You're a very forgiving person, whoever you are. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. Yeah, somebody is stuck in a little bit of a rut. They might be overthinking past crap. I don't feel like that's you, though. You create your reality by what you think. Dream and imagine. This is all about your dreams, your prayers, because manifestation and prayer and all that is basically your dreams, your goals, your wishes. It's what you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on it, it gives you hope to keep pushing through the mud and the muck, through the bullshit. No matter if we're talking about relationships or, you know, your career dreams or just something for you personally, whatever it is, could be all of the above as well. You just keep moving forward. You don't allow the opinions of others or anything from the past to stop you, to hold you back. Like, you know, oh, this didn't work out for me before. Fuck it, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to see if it's going to work out. I'll just make a few tweaks, you know what I mean? There's just a few changes in here. Someone might have thought that you were giving up on something, but you weren't. You were just tweaking it a little bit. Like, you know, this isn't fully working out, so I'm just going to move this around a little bit, and then now it's working out, kind of thing. But whoever this person or people are that are external to you, who are admiring you, they didn't see the changes that you were making. They didn't see the little tweaks. They didn't notice that. They just thought you were doing the same fucking thing over and over and over and over. Because they weren't paying attention to the details. They weren't paying attention to the little things. They were paying attention to the big fucking picture, which was skewing their vision of you, of this. So it's almost like, nah, you're not going anywhere. Nothing's going on. Like, oh, same old fucking shit here. And then, all of a sudden, you just blow them motherfucking minds. And they're going, wait a minute, how the hell did you become so successful? How the fuck did this happen? You were just standing still. And now this beautiful shit's coming in for you. Like, how, what? Like, how? They're going to look at you like it's an overnight success, that whatever you're doing just happened. It fell into your fucking lap, but it didn't. You worked towards this. You worked for this. Nobody else saw that, though. It's like, for an example, when people get envious that, you know, you had, like, say you have money now because you worked towards that, you know, you busted your ass for however fucking long doing whatever you were doing, and now you got a decent amount of money, and you're going on vacations and trips and all kinds of shit, and or this could be coming up for you, regardless of, it's just an example. So anyways, that's going on, and people are going, you're just flaunting this, you're just rubbing it in my face that I can't do that, like, of course you can do that because you have money. And it's like, you didn't always. These people who get envious and jealous of shit like that, they don't see the process. They don't see what you went through. They don't know what you dealt with. They didn't see the steps that you had to take, the dance that you had to do to get to this point, to get to what you want. They just saw you, and then saw you again later on and thought everything was exactly the same. It's like, oh, you won the fucking lottery. But you didn't. I mean, you did in a sense if you think about it, but it was hard work. It wasn't luck of the draw, is what it feels like here. Somebody might want to apologize for not seeing your vision, not seeing things from your perspective because they were stuck in the past. Whether this past thought or thoughts or memories or whatever, whether they pertain to you, like something that happened between you two, or if it's just their own shit, Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what I want to say with that. Alright. Actually, we'll get one vibe card. Well, someone's going to pay the consequences for their actions, because there's always a consequence, whether it's positive or negative, for every decision that we make. You reap what you sow. So make sure you're sowing shit properly, you know what I mean? Otherwise, nothing's going to fucking grow. I don't know, this is like a secret garden is what it's reminding me of, because like sowing the seeds, when you plant seeds, those are new beginnings, but some seeds are duds, you know what I mean? So there's some opportunities that aren't good for you, and there's some that are great, and you are weeding through that stuff, but it's like still taking chances, because if you think about it, you got a handful of seeds, and you're like, all right, I'm planting these flowers, these veggies, whatever the fuck you're planting, and you're taking care of it, but you're doing this at night. You're like, well, the sun's shining and everyone's paying attention, everyone can see what you're doing. You're not doing that. You're doing it behind the scenes, in private. This is a private experience for you or whoever or whatever, whatever you're working on, whatever's growing for you, it's all you, baby, Maybe you didn't want any input from other people, so you were working on yourself or whatever this project is, so you wouldn't have any scrutiny. Until you were ready to present it. Do you know what I mean? But regardless, you're planting these seeds. You don't know which one's going to grow. Just like the song Bop. A lot of people laugh at me because I like Hanson, but really listen to the lyrics of that song. Plant a flower, plant a seed, plant a flower, plant a rose. You never know which one's going to grow. I can't remember word for it, but it's around about that. So it's like you never know what's going to really take off, but continue to plant those seeds. Continue to try is what I'm getting at, because you tried, you did all that, and you're just like, okay, I'm going to take care of each opportunity, each seed, and see what happens. Oh, well, that one didn't grow at all. That one, a little bit poked out of the ground, but then it kind of went to the wayside. It wasn't strong enough. Whoa. And then the rest of them are just taken off. And it's like, if I would have given up on the one, like say you just planted one seed and it was a dud, you could have thought the whole fucking package of seeds was crap. But no, it was just that one. The rest were beautiful. The rest are gonna be fruitful. You didn't give up is really what I want to say here. Even though I go on these tangents. But anyways, masked, hiding, concealing, deception. Yeah, somebody probably wants to apologize for hiding something. I don't know if they were hiding something from you or if they were hiding from you. I don't know. I just didn't want you to see this. I didn't want you to see this. Someone didn't want you to see something. My head, it's like my crown chakra's going fucking nuts right now. It's kind of like a pressure, but it doesn't hurt or anything. Some of you could deal with that, but I know spirit says certain things that, like, I don't know, that's how messages come in. I'm getting confused all of a sudden. I just felt like a prick on my finger, but like when Sleeping Beauty touches the spinning wheel, the needle on the wheel, and falls asleep. I'm getting confused all of a sudden, and that's what I'm thinking of. Well, she gets confused, she goes night night until she gets fucking saved. But somebody might want to apologize for confusing you, for trying to throw you off course. I don't feel like it worked, and that might be why they're going to apologize, because whatever this confusion is, it's very fleeting, because I was confused for a split second, and it's clear now. Although I do feel like I'm in a fishbowl or something all of a sudden. Like, it's weird, my vision, it's not blurry, but it's kind of like, this is what I want to say, this is how I'm feeling. Like energy just at me, which can be overwhelming. it's reminding me of like military does this. I mean, I don't know where else or how else or whatever. This is just what I'm thinking of. Is like, it's not sound deprivation. It's sound something where they'll play a really low or high sound and it drives you insane because it's just constant. But sometimes the noise, the sound that is being played to drive you insane, you can barely hear. It's like it's like a dog whistle. You can't hear it, but dogs can. I don't know. Like with energy, with spirit, that can happen too. So if you're not receptive to energetic energy, spiritual energy, whatever, you're not going to feel this way. But if you're being bombarded with energy, you might feel that way, and nobody else is going to understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling because they don't. They don't know. This person probably didn't understand whoever they are, but I don't know, something like that. Like something's driving me nuts. I don't know why. Something's driving someone nuts. But regardless, what's weird, I don't know why I'm saying it could pertain to, different signs that you could get, like how you pick up on energies and stuff around you and not fully understanding what it is in the moment and then understanding later. I know not everyone deals with this stuff, but some people do, and that's why it comes up. Or somebody needs to understand. Somebody needs to understand. That just gave me a chest pain. Okay, somebody who deals with chest pains might need to understand something. Why you did something. You need to understand why I did that. I don't know what somebody did, but anyways, if it was them or you or whoever, but now I can't. I just know my eye. What the fucking shit? Feels like I got eyelash in my eye. Oh, that happened to my son after his surgery. That was the annoying feeling. He kept feeling like he had an eyelash in his eye, but it was just because of the surgery. And actually, that's the same eye that he had that in. I'm just gonna start feeling shit. I'm just saying. Okay, what was I gonna fucking say? Oh, it had to do with energy and feeling stuff and understanding. Wow, with the eye thing, I felt that way before we ever knew that he had a problem. It was way before he even did have a problem. Because I'm remembering, it's weird, it's showing up in my head, which is how clairvoyance works. I was actually recording in the other corner, and it's back when I had my rainbow that I talked about on here, the rainbow light in the background, all that shit up on a shelf. Anyways, I can't remember, it was a couple years ago or something. I have no sense of time, FYI. But anyways, I said that in one of the readings, and I'm remembering like what I looked like and how I was speaking, and I'm like, oh, it's like I got a fuzzy in my eye. I can't. It was driving me freaking nuts, and that's exactly how he felt just recently. I've picked up on a lot of energies in the past that are unfolding now, and I told somebody that, like somebody I know in person and stuff. I was talking to him about it. I'm like, it's crazy. During that wild energy where I was just bombarded with everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything came out all at once. It was confusing as shit. It was like just served to me on a silver fucking platter, basically. And I was like, I don't know what the hell this is. It was so confusing. But that stuff is still true, still stands true. Just not all for me because I do public readings, But it's starting to unfold for people I know, people around me as well. Some of it is unfolding for my children because family, kinship. I'm doing kinship care, but regardless of that, what was I going to say? Oh, with feelings. Not always understanding what it is exactly until, you get the physical evidence of it or until you see it with your own eyes, because sometimes seeing is believing, depending on the person. But it wasn't last night. It was the night before. I woke up with the babies and I had to get them a bottle and stuff because one of them woke up. And I'm walking down the stairs, and it's weird because in this reading, I said the pressure in my head, which is my crown chakra. I was feeling that pressure. And I'm like, that my head was doing that, but it felt like I had shackles on my ankles, like it was just a band around each ankle. And in my head, I could picture shackles, and I'm like, why am I feeling these bands on my ankles? This is weird. Because I was wearing capris, like yoga pants, and my jammy pants and shit. So there was nothing around my ankles. I wasn't even wearing socks. And I'm like, why am I feeling that? That's weird. And then it went away. Well, today, the pants I'm wearing, it's almost like I have a band around my ankle because between my socks and my pants, my skin is showing. And I could feel the difference. And that's what I felt a couple nights ago. And then I'm doing the reading, and of course, my head's doing the same thing. But how fucking crazy is that? Stuff like that could be going on for some of you. I just love sharing shit. I'm just saying, sorry. I just keep talking. All right. I'm gonna shut up now. I don't know, I get so excited over the dumbest shit sometimes. It's not even dumb, it's exciting to me. Oh, and Taylor Swift said this in a little short video, and I totally agree. Some of the worst people in the world are the ones who poo-poo on your excitement. Just because it's not exciting to them, just because it's not important to them, doesn't mean that they have the right to be a fucking cocksucker to you. You know what I mean? Because I get excited at sharing these things, and, you know, whether it's someone I don't know in the public, or someone around me who goes, I'm just sick of hearing this stuff, or it's not exciting to me, that's stupid. Shame on you for thinking that way, because, you know, there are times when I see someone super excited over something I think is stupid, but it's not stupid to them. Bask in the excitement, and don't be a dick. If you don't care, shut your mouth. You know what I mean? I don't know, I just wanted to say that. Yeah, well, someone's being left out, just seeing. Oh. Well, the genie's upright. The genie has returned to its rightful master. Anyways, hard misfortunes coming for someone. I picked up on that in my most recent one that uploaded. I do have another reading uploading too. It's taken forever. 9 of Wands, drained, and yeah, you defeated the beast. That's what I want to say. And the beast isn't the actual beast. It's fucking Gaston. I don't know. Someone might want to apologize because they are defeated. You outsmarted somebody. Yeah, you outsmarted somebody. And there ain't a mother effing thing they can do about it. Just saying. I don't know, something you said or did, or whatever your tactic was here, just to live your life and move forward, went over this person's head. There's a major lack of understanding. I don't know. I feel like I saw something all wrong. Whoopsies. Anyways, the hangman reversed, empty reward. Yeah, this person ain't getting rewarded. Because it makes me want, like, it's almost like, it makes me want to say, like, you win. But did you actually win? What did you win? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, basically, is what this feels like. And I'm not saying it to you yourself, it's someone around you, where if they were competing with you, or if they were trying to be underhanded in any way, you know, whatever the fuck was going on here, I feel like they're drained. If they tried to drain your energy, they are exhausted now. Their money's drained, their energy. This person is just like, I don't think this was worth it. Because it's like making me think of Aladdin again, when Jafar was a greedy motherfucker, and he wanted to be all powerful and almighty, and that was his fucking wish, but he got what he wanted. He won. He got what he wanted. But he got trapped into the lamp, because that's where you get tied to. Like, you're stuck in there until someone lets you out. So he was like, he didn't get what he expected. He got what he wanted, but not what he expected. Somebody got what they wanted in a situation, but it wasn't what they expected, and they're actually on the losing end because they looked at something all wrong. That's what that feels like. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Lifting anguish. Yeah. because whatever this is didn't affect you. It didn't bother you. It did. I don't know. They couldn't accomplish this person couldn't accomplish their goal in a negative way. And it's just kind of return to sender type shit. You know what I mean? That can happen in many ways. I'm just saying. But I feel like, I don't know, this energy's just lifted off your ass. Yeah, I feel like I can breathe again, you know? Like, oh man, thank God. Thank God this is over. That kind of thing. I just heard, you should have asked me. You should have just asked. It just feels like something simple. You know what I mean? Where somebody runs amok, running their mouth, doing whatever they're doing, and it's just a total mayhem and problems and bullshit because of a misunderstanding. When, if this person wasn't such a coward, male, female, doesn't matter, whoever they are to you, it could be multiple people even, but whoever this person is, if they weren't such a coward and if they would have manned up, womaned up, whatever, and just asked you the question, just said, okay, what's going on here? Or what is this about? It could pertain to a letter as well. But if they would have just asked you, none of this would have happened. They would have had instant clarity. I don't feel like it's you who needed to ask somebody something. It's someone that needed to ask you something. And they didn't. They ran with whatever, anything but confronting you. Something like that. Well, they're on the losing end because of it. Knight of Coins, patience to succeed. Some of the ways that people word shit when they make cards is confusing. Just saying, like it just doesn't seem like proper grammar to me. But regardless, something was confusing to somebody, which is probably why they took a minute. Yeah, I did feel like confusing energy, but yeah, I feel like whatever this problem was for you, or around you, or whatever, even if you didn't get immersed or sucked into it, it could have all been avoided if somebody would have just spoke to you. If you would have just come to me and said, hey, what does this mean? Or what is this? Or what are you doing? Or blah, 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 whatever the fuck it is. This would have all been avoided. But it wasn't. But you're still doing good, so it's fine. That's really what I want to say. Some of you might not even accept this person's apology, or you'll accept it and let it go. Like, thank you so much for apologizing. Deuces. It's like, I appreciate the effort, but you're, what is it? A day late, dollar short? I don't know. Someone should have done this a while ago, basically. But that's pretty much what I have for you. What are we going to leave this on? Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Somebody just feels like something isn't fair in the situation. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. I guess that's the best advice in this situation. Don't follow suit. Be your authentic self. Do what you feel is right, what you know is right. You know what I mean? Don't listen to the hate. Don't listen to the gossip. Don't drink up the bullshit. Also, don't do bad habits and stuff like that as well. But this feels like, don't follow. It's like a game of follow the leader when someone's following the wrong fucking leader. You know what I mean? Like, oh crap. Something like that. Just don't do it. Love you guys. Peace. And happy Easter.